Okay, guys, we are here today with the largest. We have the two largest puppies out of the litter. Today, these puppies are exactly 1 week old. And we have the large male, Dominus. And Dominus loves to make noise, and he loves to eat and make a lot of noise. So he's kind of like upset right now because he doesn't have anything to eat. He likes to drink out of the bottle. And we have Ocean, 1 week old. As you can see, these puppies are huge. I'm gonna just be realistically and real honest with you guys. Big back, big back, big back, big back. Look, this one's trying to eat. Big head, big body. So Ocean has 2 white feet in the back. And Ocean has a little white on their toe, but Ocean has two white back feet, and she has like a really short head, really big. Look, they want to eat. All right, here. I don't like that. They're monsters. I don't like it. Yo. He got a lot of suction, guys. We're gonna gotta get this guy a bottle. They're like latched on like piranhas. They're big. If you're looking for a large bull and you want foundation, you want health, a lot of people are looking for their color. So what I'll say to you is this: get your color, but also you need a foundation. You need something with the size and the girth, something with the health, something that has a solid foundation. These guys are old school blood. I'm going to have my wife's going to make this video. At the end of the video, you will see the dogs that are in the lineage, the pedigree. You can tell like these dogs are huge. 1 week. I'm gonna go put him back because he's agitated. He's a little greedy guy. And Dominus is basically the largest pup. And Dominus has no white anywhere. But he's the largest male pup at this point. Now, will anyone catch him? I don't know. But these guys are huge and they have the best life ever. We have not dewormed them yet. We're going to wait till they're 2 weeks old to start the deworming process. Although I may start early. I got to really look into it because of the size of these guys. But we're feeding them, their mother, a high quality, mostly meat diet. So there's really no dog food involved in the feeding. So I think that's going to aid in like fighting of the diseases and germs and different things like that and make these pups ginormous. Next up, I'm going to bring 2 puppies that have white on them. 2 white puppies, guys. The next puppies are going to be white and blue. Next, we have 2 medium-sized white dogs with the white markings. We have Iron Bibby. Iron Bibby has a white marking on his neck and a spear on his face, on his head. And Iron Bibby has a long white markings going all the way down to his navel. And he has white flashy feet, front and back. That's Iron Bibby. And then we have Blade. Blade right here. Blade has that blade right on the front of his head. And he has white flashy feet. Iron Bibby is very greedy. And Blade, I don't know much about Blade. Blade is a mama's boy. Blade is a mama's boy. He don't really like the bottle too much. He just like his mom. Listen to him suck. That lets you know these guys are greedy, guys. But they just got their mama's milk and they also get the bottle. Make no mistake, these guys are actually smaller than the larger puppies. So when it comes into the perspective of the size difference, in this litter, you're going to have dogs that are going to be 80 pounds. In this litter, you're going to have dogs that are going to be 100 pounds. And then you have dogs in this litter that are going to be almost 200 pounds. And that's just no lie. In my prediction, based on what's in the blood of my dogs. Basically, a lot of times what you see is not what you're going to get. What do I mean by that? The parents of these dogs are both only really, if we really get into it, let's give them a few pounds. If we really fed Bishop and gave him a lot of meat and a lot of supplements, Bishop will probably get about 90 pounds. But regularly, Bishop walks around at about 80, 83 pounds. Sometimes he might go into the 70s, but he walks around at about 83. The most Bishop ever weighed was like 88. But we don't focus on stuffing Bishop. We give him a nice amount of food just to keep him healthy and happy. When it comes to Gorilla, Gorilla's only 2 years old, so she's not technically done growing yet. If I really had to give Gorilla a weight, I'm going to say about 90 pounds, 88, 90 pounds. If you fed Gorilla all the food she wanted to eat, the mother of these puppies, Gorilla would be like 100 plus, 100, 105 pounds, something like that. During this pregnancy, Gorilla almost hit 120 pounds. And if we would have fed Gorilla as much food as a regular bully kennel or a regular show dog person would have fed him, Gorilla would have probably hit 130, which would not have been good for her body. A healthy weight for Gorilla, the mother of these puppies, around 80 pounds. With that being said, they have a grandfather, Lou Gotti. Hey, calm down. They have a grandfather who is 200 pounds, Lou Gotti. He is the largest American bully in Maryland. I don't care what nobody got to say. Their grandfather is the largest American bully in Maryland. Lou Gotti, 200 pounds. Lou Gotti is basically pro bulls, state line bulls, a tri-state bulls, whatever you want to call it. But really it stems from pro bulls, which really stems from Iron Cross or Iron Throne or BGK. You'll see in the lineage, you can look it up. Also, you got Mac 10, you got Dragonaut, you got Domestic Threat. These are all dogs that are about 150 pounds. So when you take the blood of those two dogs and put it together, you have the possibility of getting a dog that's going to be over 150 pounds. Stop crying. Keep crying. Now, a lot of people just do breedings based on what they see. They say, I'm breeding the two dogs in front of me. But I'm telling you what I know. I know what's in these dogs, and I know what's behind them, and I know what happens when you take the blood and put it together. Bishop is the smallest dog from his litter that he was born from. Bishop has a brother that's 140 pounds. Gorilla is the smallest dog from her litter. Gorilla has brothers that are 130 pounds. And she has an uncle that's 150 pounds. And a father, so when you look at it, I can basically tell who's going to be what. These guys right here, 80 to 100 pounds. 80 to 100. Now, that's just starting out. The prediction for what their size may change later. But based on how compact they are, I can tell that they're compact. So they're going to be more compact, muscular dogs. Based on what I can see right now. It could change. But if you notice the two dogs I brought before them, those dogs are going to be over 125 pounds. Easily. Because they're actually, if I'm being realistically honest, they're bigger than Pharaoh. They're bigger than the dog that I kept, Pharaoh, was at the same age. They're way bigger. And not to mention also, we are giving nutrition at a young age. So we're giving them bottled milk, and they're pampered. They're spoiled. They get bottle fed, and they get fed by their mother, gets a high quality diet. It's very warm and pleasant where they live. So all of the skills that we've accumulated in like rearing puppies and just the nutrition, the health, the nurturing. It's come to a combination. It's come to a point where we're masters of our craft when it comes to doing what we do with these puppies. They're going to be the best that can be, or the best that we've ever produced, and they're going to be huge, guys. As you can see, 1 week old, thick. Now this is a good size for a puppy. Now just imagine those other puppies were almost twice this size. So that goes to show you what's really going on over here. Next, I'm going to bring the two small dogs, the smallest two dogs that I can find next. Okay, we have two small little females here. And they're just regular sized puppies to be, if I'm being honest with you. We have Penny. Penny has a little white spot on her nose and little white feet. And we have Sapphire. Sapphire has white feet as well, little white tips on her feet, and it's all blue with white feet in the back. This is Sapphire and Penny. These guys are not that large as of yet. More than likely, they will probably get much larger, but we will see. These guys have more of that compact build. This one has much, especially a really compact build, and this one is really long. So I can tell the longer ones from the more compact dogs just by the length. See, this dog is a lot longer than this dog. So I can tell that this dog is going to be more compact, has a lot more muscle on the frame, more body on the frame. And then this one is going to be really long, tall, big dog. Now, that's not to say that they won't get bigger at some point. Because, it's a large litter, guys. So next, I'm going to try and retrieve the last 4 puppies. Because it's hard. They all look alike. So these are the smaller dogs that are not as big as the other ones yet, or may just be more compact in the end. Okay, guys, we have the last 4 puppies here. We have Linus, like the Thundercats. And then this big girl right here, you see she got this big dome. This is Glorilla, y'all. This is G2, Glorilla the second. That head is undeniable. Straight dome. No smuzzles. Her nose sticks out past her muzzle. This is Glorilla. So we got Glorilla. Woo-wee. Lioness is a boy. And then we got Crystal with the little white on her nose. And we got Tori. Big caboose head. All right, we're going to put these guys away because this guy's acting like a straight fool. But Tori, I don't know, Tori actually got a dome compared to Glorilla. I'm going to put these guys away because they should cry babies. Look at Glorilla, y'all. Glorilla's a dark blue with a big Megatron head. Greedy. Strong. Now, first, questions. Where are you located? We're located in Maryland. Where are you located? Doesn't matter where you're located. We can get the puppy to you, or you can get the puppy from us. We have a local airport that is close by. You can fly into the airport. We'll meet you at the airport and give you your puppy. Or we can meet you at your local airport. You tell us where your airport is. We can fly that puppy to you. You meet us at the airport. We give you your puppy. You go about your business. The price is the price of the flight. So however much it costs us to get to you, you pay for the ticket, round trip. Sometimes we get stuck and we eat the cost. Sometimes it takes us longer to get there. We maybe end up stuck where you at for 3 days. But we don't charge you for that. We just bring you your puppy. You grab your puppy, you go on about your business. The dogs are $2,500. The dogs come with papers in hand, ABKC papers. The dogs come with shots. The dogs come with the ears done. You don't have to pay extra for the ears. The only thing you have to pay for is the flight. If we have to fly to you, you can pay for the flight for us to go to you. If you want to come meet us, we can meet you in Delaware. We can meet you anywhere in the surrounding areas that you need to be met at. The deposit is $500, non-refundable if you want to reserve a puppy. If you don't want the ears done, let me know now so that I don't do the ears. And that's pretty much it, guys. Papers, shots, ears, delivery anywhere in the country. Anywhere in the country. And we can even get you the puppy outside of the country if we need to, or if you need us to. We are very personal with our customers. We try to make it very painless, very effortless. We get the puppy to you so that you can experience what it's like to have your American Bully puppy and be happy. We have a good track record. You can go on, see all our videos. You can see the health of the dogs. You can see the life of these dogs. You can see the attitude of these dogs. These dogs get along with children. These dogs get along with each other. These dogs don't have allergies. These dogs don't have any kind of health issue whatsoever. The dad is 4 years. The mom is 2 years. The dad's almost 5 years old. No issues. No issues whatsoever. So, if you want a puppy, have your deposit ready, and all the questions that you need answered will be answered in every single video. Shots, papers, deworm, shipping anywhere in the country, ears done, ABCK paperworks, ABKC papers in hand. Bow. There are payment plans, but you will not get your dog until you're done paying for the puppy. Trusted a couple people to pay back. Needless to say, everybody that owes money still owes money. And that's cool because we want to get our puppies in great homes. So sometimes we've lost money. But we don't plan on losing any more money, because the reason why we bring you your puppy is because we want to make it more convenient for you. So that we both don't have to, worry about, man, how I'm gonna get this puppy. You let me know. As soon as you call me, I'm gonna deal with you. We're gonna make it easy for you. Thanks, guys. We got more videos coming.